take as much as you want. Yeah. You ready for the podcast?
I'm ready for whatever.
You sure you ready for whatever? You don't even know what I'm gonna ask. You don't even know what kind of conversations we're gonna have. Nothing.
What you gonna ask?
I gotta talk to you on the podcast.
Out of pocket.
No, it's like I gotta talk to you on the podcast.
So why would you ask me? You think I won't answer? What's going on? Are you asking me real personal questions?
I don't think I ask anything personal. I think I'm a nice person. I don't think I do. Alright, you ready? Okay, pass my phone, please. Alright, pick up your mic for me, please. Alright, hold on.
Hold on. The candy good as fuck.
You said what?
The candy was good as fuck.
Alright.
Can you hear me?
Okay. I
can't hear myself.
I know you can't hear yourself because you don't have the headphones on. Oh, you can hear that? Why are you holding the mic like that?
Hey.
Alright, so boom. You're tuned into 51st Dates, a podcast about getting to know people in that life, love, the pursuits of happiness, and all of that. Hosted by yours truly, Cletus Real Talk of the Cletus Group. Also, I am co-founder of Talking Cheap Network, and we do a lot of cool stuff here. But I got a guest, and like in traditional Talking Cheap fashion, we don't introduce our guests. So, introduce yourself.
My name is Alexandria, and that's Alex Gets Her Way on Twitter, Queen Alexandria Monique on Instagram. You know, just in case you like good things.
What are good things?
Me.
Really? What makes you so good?
It was prophesized.
Damn, why is it that we always gotta bring God into everything? Who prophesied
it?
In
His image.
Who prophesied it?
He made me in his image, therefore I am.
Okay. All right. Well, you said last time we spoke, you said you like to get your way. Do you still like to get your way?
Well, I have to. We talked about this. I have to sacrifice for it now.
You gotta sacrifice for it. Why?
Because it feels different.
What you mean?
When I get my way and I work for it, rather than it just happening.
Come to you. I don't like having to work for shit.
Me either. But it does give you just a little bit different type of gratification for what you earned.
I don't know. I think we're a little different. I'm gracious with it. I'm grateful regardless.
Oh, trust and believe. We love free things, but you know, it feel good to chase something, go through some obstacles, have to do the little fight, come on out of there, winner.
Nah. Because if I know I'm gonna handle it the same way regardless.
Yeah.
So I'm at that point in my life though. I think that's why. Like the old me, yeah, you know, I'm a little reckless with some things, you know, going crashing. Nah, hell no. But I never mismanaged things. I don't think I've ever really mismanaged things. I just probably wasn't the most, you know, immaculate version of myself at that time.
I would still call that. You know what? I'll let you have it.
Why?
Because maybe you didn't mishandle anything, but I feel like at one point that's what I was doing, mishandling things. So when I get these gooder things, well, that's not a word, but you
gooder is crazy.
When I get these better things, I'm like, damn, I really earned that. You know, it's different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we are on 51st Dates.
Yes.
And I just like to ask questions. I'm just, you know, I kind of know you, but I feel like I haven't seen you in such a long time.
Yeah.
And the last time we spoke, we were both at like completely different places. So it's like, all right, let's have a conversation for real. So where would you like to begin?
Different now.
Where would you like to begin? You said we different. How we different?
What do you mean? Do you know how far removed we are from where we met each other?
Where we meet each other at?
I would call it the trenches. But there are a lot of people that call it JSU. So
Wait, hold on. You say you'd call it the trenches. A lot of people call it JSU or GSU. GSU. Okay,
it's just a country grammar.
Nah, I just gotta make sure we say it right now. There's other people calling themselves things that no one cares about.
No, but it was. I'm not that no more.
That grammar state was crazy.
Yeah, operating in survivorship.
Now you did some pretty cool stuff while you were there, though.
I did a lot of cool things that I don't really give myself credit for. Like, threw a lot of nice parties. I had 800 people in attendance at one party in a building that I was really proud of that I don't give myself credit for. I did like a showcase of entrepreneurs at the little building.
That was fun.
Got a lot of people involved. I've recorded so many different activities for Gremlin. Well, for Mr. B, shout out to him for even just showing me things that I'm good at. Just not even really trying hard and good at it. You know, I've interviewed a lot of good people. I met Jay Prince. You know, like Gremlin was really the place that taught me how to get the hustle and really like want it or want something, because if you don't want something while you out there, you get stuck there. And it's evident.
Yeah,
you see the complacent, like the movement of how everybody is.
You
like,
get real close.
They already know it's everywhere we go. It's getting shot up. It's doing this. It's doing that. The police coming at this time. You know what I mean? Like they can repeat to you exactly what's going on every single weekend. So you start to you get involved in a loop. So you don't get out that loop. You're gonna be there in that loop. That loop crazy.
Oh, without a doubt. Yeah, I think the earliest memory I had of you, I don't think it was the MassCom building, but it can be. Just seeing you around the way, and then I don't know, like you was just around, and then I don't know how it went from you being around to us actually meeting.
Well, I try to meet people, so I probably was talking to y'all. Knowing me, I'm like, what is y'all show about? What do y'all talk about? I'm nosy.
Nah, it was cool. You was mad cool vibes in that. And at that time, you was...
Yeah, I just wanted to do something else. And Gremlin really was like the place. All these hard-working ass black people.
Nah, everybody was working hard.
For real, working y'all ass off.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's one thing I will say. I think I agree with you. Everyone was working hard. Even people, I worked 3 jobs. I'm like, oh.
Shit.
Okay. Like, all right.
Actually had stuff to do.
Yeah, if we had more stuff to do, I think Gremlin would be lit. There ain't nothing to do out there, but whatever you have to do,
But to get in some bullshit.
Or fuck. You either gonna be fucking, you're gonna be smoking, drinking, sleeping.
Or you're just doing all of that at once. And it's just like, oh well.
Yeah, you really can like I can't go to homecoming. We gotta
get back to the podcast, because I know how we'll get off the subject.
I can't go to homecoming. I feel
know.
like if I go to homecoming, I don't know what's gonna happen. It's just too much going on.
I'm just not a homecoming person. I'm more of a
niggas gonna get drunk.
You know, you see me on Instagram and stuff.
Niggas gonna get drunk, and I'm just like, I don't know if I could do that at this point in my life, in my career. Like, I'm too old for that now. Like, if I gotta get drunk, and I feel like I still be outside so much.
TT so can only take about 2 or 3 drinks, and it's time to go home.
Shit.
I get
Nah, I get turned.
I tried to be cool on my birthday and get drunk. I said, before I left, I was like, I want to be carried out.
Carried out is crazy. Carried out is crazy. I don't think I want to ever be carried out.
Carried out is insane. And I want it to be insane. So, shout out to me.
So, So we knew each other. We got close. Towards like the end of my graduation too. It was like at the end. It was
That's usually what happens when you get close to people. They leave.
I don't know how I feel about the way you said that. Like, I feel like you have like some kind of other expectations.
Abandonment issues.
Yeah, like I wasn't under any. I'm just confused. Like, that energy, where's that coming from?
I'm just joking.
Yeah, okay.
I'm for the dramatic.
Nah, of course, that's a fact. You was like just trying to get that money. Like, you was so hungry. I ain't never seen no shit like that before.
That's the problem.
You was so hungry. I was like, why are you so hungry for?
Them kids, my daddy kids, they cool as fuck, but they was raised the same way I was raised. So I feel like they need a little bit extra. They need somebody like me.
Nah, you hungry? Like, I ain't seen no shit like that before. That was just interesting. Like, why? I feel like it just, you know what it is for me? I'm gonna keep it real. I think it's after Beyonce scholarship came, a lot of people just started coming around. I'm like, where the fuck y'all came from? And then after that, it was just like, all right, well, you cool, you grinding, you hustle, all right, cool, ooh, out, ooh. And then I'm just trying to get to this master's thesis and that. So I was just focused. Yeah. I wasn't even like, I couldn't even indulge in nothing for real. Like, if I had to do it, it had to be some shit that's just like, all right, whatever, fuck it. Like, it's coming with so many perks that I can't turn it down. Like, I think I only caught like 2 bodies when I was out there, personally. And I could be trans. Yeah, I only caught like 2 bodies when I was out there. And I was there for a year and like 3 months, 4 months. That's not nice.
That's crazy.
That's not fair.
I didn't even know for sure that it was you that got the scholarship.
Why?
I wasn't paying attention to none of this. What you talking about? I never even went to a football game in Grambling.
Yeah, you came from nowhere.
I just, like, I wasn't really... I went to more basketball games, and that's because I was recording them. Had I not had to be there, I wouldn't have been there. I just wasn't... I don't know. The vibes was cool. I with people outside of class and outside of the school, but I felt like...
Were you a mass comm?
Yeah.
So that's probably what it was. You was just a mass comm.
Of course. I was on a radio show with my own.
Yeah, but I was later, though. Like, I'm talking like, how did you even get from... like?
I left the business school because I hung out with Mr. B for a day. He came into our class and he was talking about all this stuff that he wanted to do in mass comm. So that day they invited us to the AC, and he showed us like the truck and the mics, the cameras, and all this stuff. And I was just like, why in the hell am I in this business class and I know this? I don't know this.
Was the truck already built by then, or it was still?
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, that's why. All right, so that's probably how I met you. Cause if you seen when the truck was built, cause I was there when they were building the truck, like in the process, like in that area.
Yeah,
so,
the truck. Yeah. I think the truck was maybe had already been in commission. I don't know. It was 2018. 2018. I remember this. Because I met a lot of good people in 2018.
Yep, that's when I was about to graduate. Yep.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got close, so we was just chilling. Spending some time, smoking, chilling. Come to the room, just chill. We ain't never...
Why you say it like that?
Nah. Yeah, you trying to be funny?
Testing. He didn't say what you thought he said. Not like that, maybe. I don't know. You know, people be weird. You don't know what's going on. Sometimes you really just gotta feel the vibe out, and you never gave me weird vibes.
Oh, nah.
Like, I was never over there like, oh, I'm nervous. Or...
Oh, no.
I don't know. And then I got close to Eli because of you, too. And y'all really be like bodyguard type niggas.
Yeah.
Why do y'all have that energy?
What do you mean? That's crazy. I ain't never had nobody ask me that. You said we have like bodyguard energy?
Yeah, like back up. Like you just throw your shoulders back.
That's just where I think honestly, I think it's a couple of reasons. I think it's because like we have a lot of women friends. So it's that we have women in our lives that we care about a lot.
And then niggas be having it too. That's just,
yeah. And then I think lastly it's just like, niggas don't want to deal with we don't even want to get there, so we try to make sure that we create that space up front and person. Like, we not one of the people, because I know how I am, I know how he is. You know what I mean? And when you got something to lose, you kind of move like you got something to lose. And I ain't gonna lie. Also at that time, folks was just I'm a New Yorker. He from where he from. Like, it was just a lot going on. So it's just like we want to just get to the front of the line. It's a lot. You feel me? Like, it's like really
you
like
gotta give that energy.
Just move, please. Like, we don't even want to have a conversation. Problems. We don't know problems. Like, if it's up the, you already see this nigga. You already see how I'm coming, and I'm not a small person. Like, I just realized that the other day. Like, I'm really not a small person. I'm just always around like bigger people. So that's facts.
Yeah.
It's like everybody around me like 6'4", 6'5", so it looked like
I'm not that big.
And then you stand next to me, you like, oh, that man got presence. That man
taking up some space in
there. This man, he might shake something. So, yeah, that's all it was.
But, you know, we can get to the questions. I'm never ready, but I'm like, Jesus, I'm ready.
How far can I go?
I don't know. How far do you go?
I go deep.
Pause. But, okay.
Why is it pause?
Yeah.
I ain't saying nothing flagrant, did I?
Yeah.
I was flagrant?
Yeah.
What was flagrant about it?
It was deep.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Well, I didn't say that.
That's the type of joke that get me fired from my job.
Oh, well, that's why you're on our podcast platform, not whatever the fuck you work at. That's why it's after hours. Mind your business. Nah, yeah, I'm one of them people. I've never been surface level. Like, I've never been a surface level person. So
I know it. So I'm not really nervous, but you know, I'm gonna be.
You like getting your toes sucked?
I'm not really a toes person.
Why is that?
In short, I feel like I'm too gangster for it.
I can feel that.
Okay.
I feel like that's how Jamaican men feel about eating pussy. Like, I'm too gangster to be eating pussy.
What?
Yeah, that's how Jamaican niggas feel.
Ain't no man finna tell me what he ain't eating over here. What?
Yeah, Jamaican niggas
never heard that.
Jamaican niggas not eat.
I follow some Jamaican niggas on Twitter. I'm finna ask them if they not eating pussy. They need to go in time out. That's weird.
That's how they coming. They don't eat pussy.
Okay.
Jamaican men do not eat pussy.
Next question, because I'm irritated now.
I mean, women still tend to be going to Jamaica at a high volume to get on the little raft and get the lotion on the booty.
It's the water. Skin clear, because I touched that water in Jamaica. I think that's something like Meg said, but I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me. But she said something about the water in Jamaica and her skin being clear.
I can't speak on nothing regarding Megan Thee Stallion. The world is waiting for the court case.
Oh, well, no.
So that's why I'm like, I shut the fuck. I'm shutting the fuck up. I ain't pussy. I'll talk on it, but I ain't speaking on it. Yeah, it ain't my business.
You know, things are happening.
I'm staying out of women's business.
Yeah,
I
like to wait on the verdict.
I am staying out of women's business. I like peace. Why are you laughing at me like that for?
Because, man, like, that's some good thinking.
Yes.
That's a good way to live.
I stay out of women's business. It does not concern me.
Grown men tell you all day, every day. They don't even argue with their wife. They say, you're right. And they move on.
I ain't even that type of person. It's just more like, you know what?
But just go about your
okay.
Day. Yeah.
I just say I'm not finna argue with you, and I just walk away. And they just get it, like, cause the minute I feel like I gotta argue, we gonna argue. And I'm going, it get bad. I was in a very toxic situationship, and I had to realize, like, Cletus, you know what? The fact that it got to this point is even more indication why you should take time to be by yourself.
Yeah.
Like, we was mean. I'm like, I know I'm sitting stuff. I'm cutting through the spirit. I'm going deep. I'm cutting. I'm like, you want to talk? We gonna talk. Yeah, it got deep. I'm talking about real personal matters. Her feelings is very much invested. Like, she's crying.
Yeah.
Like, how dare you say I don't care about you? Boy, Queen, stop it. Stop the dramatics. I'm not here for it.
Wow.
Like, it got deep. Like, I know you, that girl.
Yeah, and then you get to that point, you just like, I'm really sitting right here making myself say things like this, making someone feel like this. Yeah, I do understand.
Yeah, I can't even fuck with you no more if I gotta get to, because I got to the point, I mean, cut you off, Queen, but it got to the point where it's like, I had to call her back. I was like, I can't even sleep. Like, that shit was crazy. I ain't even, no, we can't do this.
Yeah.
Like, if I can't sleep because my spirit is disturbed, I was like, yeah, nah. So, yeah, that's how deep it get. So that's why I be trying to chill. That's why I'm like not fucking everybody, not linking everybody just for the sake of linking. I be wanting to be fucking though. I do like sex, but I don't like everybody.
Yeah.
And that's the problem.
That's not a problem.
What do you mean it's not a problem?
It's not a problem to not like everybody.
What's the longest you've ever gone without sex?
A year, and probably 2 years ago after the situation. It was a year.
What situation?
It was like a little weird situation. Like, it's out. It's taken care of.
Okay, I'm out my business. Because when you call a situation, it sounds that's serious.
Yeah, it was.
You gotta go shoot somebody. Like,
well, yeah.
Okay. All right,
It was crazy, but
like you
I had to,
tires got slashed or
no. It was real
subtle. Okay.
No, it wasn't subtle at all. It was life changing.
I'm sorry.
It had me move out here, but after that, I kind of had to like figure out what was going on with me and the choices I was making. So I was already on this little break because of me and my ex, and then I was like, well, I mean, it was 9 months. I mean, I say a year because I do remember when it happened. So it's a strong 9 months. Gave me a lot of clarity too, but after that, it wasn't just like I was just out having sex, but it was something I needed. I felt like put me back in a different, happier mode.
You sound like you got some good ass head.
No, yeah.
Because you say you need it. I'm like, what the?
It came at the right time, is what I'm saying. Like,
so are you invested in somebody at the moment, or you single?
I'm delusional.
I don't know what that sounds like. I don't know what that means. You want to take shrooms? We can figure that out together tonight.
I am in a delusional state where I think something is going on that's not going on, because in short, men know exactly who they want to marry, have children with, all of that as soon as they meet you. So if you're sitting around,
who told you that?
What?
Who told you that?
Men.
I don't think they're wrong. I think they
do
do know. I think they do know.
The men that I know that are in what I can say like substantial relationships. Can't speak on their relationships, but I've been around them long enough to see them know how to make this thing last. And that's what they say. Like I already knew.
So I think what women tend to forget about with those statements is the time factor. I might know, like, yo, she's the one, but it takes time.
Of course you need the time, but in that same sentence, you cannot say that men will not make time when they already know some things.
I don't think you understand when I say time. When I say time, I'm not talking about like spending the time to make you my wife. That's not. I'm talking about the time it will take for me to know you enough to want to make you my wife. That joint varies between 6 months to 28 years. And I feel like a lot of... Why are you laughing?
Wait, we ain't just gonna go past that. Like, you just didn't say 28 years.
Yeah, people done seen things.
Women, if you are waiting 28 years on a man,
why?
You should have left.
I mean, there's women... No, there's women who are in situations, right?
No.
Hold on, let me say my thing. There's women that are in situations that they're with men that have zero intention of marrying them.
Oh, yeah.
And they are happy. There are women, but there are also women who are with men, married, that man has never been faithful to her.
Yeah.
And she's happy.
Yeah.
So, listen, ladies, do what you like.
Yeah.
Deal with who you like. Because me, listen, I know what I like. So, I'm not going to tolerate certain things that I don't like. But the things that I don't like, if the gal trying to give me that, I'm not taking that. And I'd rather be by myself than be in bad company.
Yeah.
Because I know what I like. I'm
really interested in men, though. So
you're not interested in men? Since when?
That's
you
what
like?
I'm trying to tell you. So
but
the guy that I do like, I truly only like him because of how he makes me feel. So like, when it's different with women, because women truly love me. They love me.
So
men don't love me. They don't know how. Maybe they don't know how to.
When you say love, are you talking about the emotional act or the physical act? Because that's different. Oh, you talking about the entire experience?
Yeah.
Alex, you don't give nobody no chance to get there with you, though.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Alex, your name is Alex Gets Her Way. It's like, what do you mean? If it's not on your time when you want it, how you want it, that's not it. And what I think sometimes tend to forget is the type of men that you want. It ain't gonna be when you want it.
The type of men that I want, I can get anywhere. That's the reason why I don't want to.
What kind of men you want?
The type you can get anywhere.
But you don't like those type of niggas.
I don't know how to explain it.
So explain it. Take your time. Do it right. Cletus trying to get his way too.
What? personally, I truly mean it when I say, like, I am more attracted to women than men. And it's only because of the way men have, like, made me feel in the past. Like, my last boyfriend was at 21, and I think I've told you this. That's the last man that I was just like, oh, this is my boyfriend, everybody. I was never going to do that shit again. So as I got older and the decisions I was making was not, like, me wanting to be in a relationship with somebody, it was just wanting to be in a situation that I can control. A long situation I can control. It didn't last long. So now I'm at this age where I'm like, oh, this was fun, but I don't want men touching me in my business, in my place, near my stuff, touching things, leaving their hair everywhere, and fucking up my pH balance.
It just sounds like you don't deal with men that are intentional about you.
I don't think men can be intentional about me because of, honestly, if I was just a regular dark-skinned girl, no ass, no titties, just pretty face, I would be great. But because I'm like, niggas is like, oh damn, she thick as fuck, you know, she ain't got no waist. I turn more into like
An object.
Yeah, and rather than a person. So when you come to me and you meet me, you're like, damn, you fine as fuck, blah blah blah. Now 2 months later, you're like, damn, man, you was smart. But the whole time, you was never thinking about this 2 months from now. The whole time, you was thinking about whatever you could have did or said for that one night.
I see what you're saying. Okay, fair enough.
It's, it's kind of hard for me to remove myself from just being an object to being a woman when it comes to people. So the man that I fuck with or would even really talk to, it's because I've been with him long enough to not feel like an object in his presence. And when most men I come around, it's just like I'm just there as a trophy, like something that they won or they felt like they just deserved. Like, men have always treated me like they own me, or because of me or because of them, I'm who I am. So it's better for me to just be loved gently. I want to feel small. I can't feel small with these men. I feel like I gotta always be that type. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to feel gangster all the time. I want to feel like if a man gonna be with me, he needs to make me feel something other than riding around a Pimp C and UGK. You know what I'm saying? Like Lil Kiki and Big Mo, because that's how y'all make me feel. Like I'm not soft enough in the presence of a lot of men. I'm just too up on game. Like I'm always trying to keep it P. Like I don't want to do that shit. That shit tiring. What?
No, to be quite frank, I'm very much appreciative of that, because I ain't never heard that. Like, I'm a keeper. I've never really heard that, and I know you like, how have you never heard that? I'm like, women don't tell us stuff like this, and it's like, and I know you're like, why should we have to tell you? But I feel like sometimes...
No, you're completely right, because we live in this world where women want to be on the same level as men, and it's not conducive. It doesn't work. There's no way that me as a woman could ever be on the same level as this man that I'm leaning on to protect me. Why do I want to be as strong as him? I want to be protected. That means I got to go fucking help. No. Let me just sit over here and be protected. Like the little princess I am. I would much rather be a princess than an object. You know what I mean? I'd much rather be taken care of like a nigga's vintage 76 Mustang. Like, I want to be loved like that. Why? That's the reason why you probably haven't heard it. So I can't even be really like judgmental to you. And women they too busy telling you that they a bad bitch, they strong as fuck, we independent. Yeah, I don't.
I feel like for me as a man, I don't think I know how to show that outside of sexual. Like, I know how to show it, but I feel like outside of like my mom, my sister, my family, I don't know how to show that outside of like.
I don't think that's your fault though. I think you're also surrounded by women who want so much and want you to show so much and prove so much that it's kind of like, how the fuck do I show you love the way I love my mama and my sister other than this, because everything else is just trash to you. Little things, it's like, ugh,
You don't appreciate what that really might have done for your life.
Yeah, it's different these days, and I understand that just because I got brothers. So when they get to talking to me, like my little brother he finna graduate. Actually, the nigga told me his girlfriend said she wanted $1,200 pair of shoes. I'm like,
this girl hit me the other day. Like she said, Cletus. I said, hey, what's up? She said, my birthday is coming up. I said, yeah, I'm excited. Happy birthday. How we want to celebrate? She's like, I really want to go and get my hair done professionally. I said, that sounds amazing. I wonder how, like, what is, have fun with that. Best of luck. I hope you enjoy that. She's like, yeah, are you going to pay for it? I'm sitting here like, I just reached out to you like last week to check up on you.
Other niggas like before me, ain't nobody else to hit your line. None of them other niggas called you.
Like, damn,
I understand though.
I mean, we not even know.
On my birthday,
you know what I mean? We not even know. Like, I fuck with her. I definitely fuck with her. She beautiful chocolate. I like chocolate. I like black women. I don't think people understand that. I like black women. The problem is black women do not like me. So I just be like, all right, well, vibes and not. But yeah, no, I just was so confused. Like, she's a beautiful woman, but I just was like, I'm on tour. Like, I'm glad I've been able to say that. Like, I'm on tour. Like, I can't, like, I don't got the money for that right now. Like, all the money I put in like a couple thousand.
You shouldn't even have to explain anything to somebody you just reached out last
I mean, still
reached out to last week. Jesus,
I mean, I just, I'm a man that doesn't like to see women not be comfortable and situated.
That's not your problem.
Yeah, but
I mean, see, my thing is like, it'd be different if this was somebody you had been dealing with for a couple months, and then I would say like, damn, Cletus, you fucked up. But you said you just reached out to this girl last week. That's a whole different situation. Whatever was going on in her life was already happening. There was nothing you could do to stop it.
It's so unfortunate because it's like, man, I be wanna find love and not, but I can't. Like, it's. I feel like I said, it just has to be.
You gotta just stop looking for it. Just leave it alone.
I'm not looking. I'm just saying, it's to the point that I just be on the socials and I just be like, I can't do this. Or I'll be like, I think I ain't really moving around and meeting a lot of new women. Like, I'm really not. Like, I don't think people have realized that. Like, you don't really, because like, I'm always doing work. I'm always doing something. So it's not like these women that I'm meeting in these spaces are like, oh, she's interested in me. Nah, it's like, I'm your professor. I'm the guy who runs the store. I'm the guy on the podcast. Or, hey, I see you around my neighborhood. Like, I'm not going out moving around like that. And if I am, shorty's living in another state and another time zone. I can't just be like, yo, I'm horny, pull up. I can't do nothing. So it's like, all right, well,
I can't do that either with the nigga that's in my time zone, in my state, in my
shit,
city.
Nah, hell no.
Don't work like
hell
that.
no.
It just doesn't work like that at all.
For what? For whom? If I don't like, man, listen. If I need you, I need you. Like, it ain't one of those. Like,
yeah, well,
that's why I just be chilling.
I like women, because I could have a girl come over my house that I fuck with, and I truly like. I fuck with her, but she'll pull up on a Monday and won't leave until like Thursday.
See, yeah, nah, I'm not in that type of situation.
That's how lesbian life is, though. That's just what it is.
I mean, I ain't saying that's not possible. I'm just saying my current situation does not allow that type of accessibility. But nah, niggas used to live like that. But I'm one of them people that like my space. I feel like
too. That's why she got her own crib.
Yeah, but you talking about, oh, she can stay there for 4 days. I'm not even doing that. Like, you ain't got nothing to do. Nah, like, that's my, unless she's gonna set up a home office with me. Like,
no, you gotta go home during the day.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, she come through and leave, and come through and leave.
What are you?
I mean, nah, some shorties like to move in. They bring the whole luggage.
No.
Yeah, nah, these women like the vibes. Like, they don't.
You heard me when I said they damn near move in.
Oh, okay.
We don't get, like, we gotta
nah,
be
you be
serious.
surprised, nah.
We
Shit.
gotta be serious how life is.
Man, listen, I'm at the point with my life where I feel like every woman I've ever dealt with, it's been a great experience for a certain moment, and at that point, it was just time to move on.
Yeah.
And that shit to me is kind of sad, because it's like, damn, none of this shit was substantial at all. Like, can't none of that shit. None of this is. All this was borderline meaningless at this point. It's kind of fucked up.
I had that same feeling, but I kind of also had to make myself realize that I did date these men because I wasn't looking for nothing serious. So it wasn't nothing I could really be upset about.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what dating seriously looks like.
I don't either.
Like, I just know, like, I be horny and I like what I see. I'm like, so what you doing?
I don't see, and that's nothing. I don't even be horny like that.
In the word?
I think it's just because I'm getting older. Maybe it was a couple years ago.
No.
I couldn't say this, but now
if you smell good, you look good,
type of,
and you speaking very nicely.
Not speaking very.
Have to. What are we?
Let me make sure.
Cause
I do too much.
Who, you?
Yeah.
What you be doing?
No, I'm saying, let me make sure what time it is. I don't want to do too much.
I mean, make yourself comfortable. I told you, you ain't gonna go nowhere. I'm here by myself. Everybody left to go for the weekend and that. I'm like, damn.
I got work in the morning, baby.
Okay, you can drive whenever you gotta drive there.
You don't know where I live. I work at.
I mean,
In Plano.
I'm trying to tell you, you got a bathroom, got a fridge, kitchen.
And I have to get up in the morning.
Yep.
Change it to my work clothes.
Yep.
I don't have those.
Okay, shower. Then you go about your business. If you want to nap, do whatever you gotta do. You make it seem like you being rushed out of a place that has 80 people living.
I don't feel rushed nowhere.
Oh,
I got plans for myself.
Nah, if you got a shorty coming to see you, just say that. If you got a nigga on the way, just say that.
Nobody comes to see me.
That's horrible. That's horrible. I feel you on that
though. Like, you know what? That's another thing that comes with my dating life. Every man assumes that I just have so many niggas knocking down my door because they want to knock down my door. And it makes me wonder, like, if I'm literally talking to you every single day.
Oh, well.
I'm texting you every single day. And as busy as you know I am, because first and foremost, if you start talking to me, I'm going to let you know off top what I got going. Because I don't want to be rude. So I'm like, okay, this is what I do. 6 a.m. I'm up for work. I don't get home until about 6:30. I do not feel like talking after that time sometimes. I want to be left alone so I can hear my own thoughts. So, you know.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm as an entrepreneur.
You talking to that other nigga?
No, I ain't one of those. I ain't never been one of those.
That's how my life is. So that's why I don't laugh. I don't know. Because about the second one, I'm just like, especially if you a new nigga, I could take that from my old niggas. And niggas I've been talking to. But a new nigga, you talking about, oh, you got hoes. I don't gotta deal with you. I gotta get this enough.
Nah, you not wrong. I would say, like, I'm in a situation. I'm not gonna sit here and say that's my girlfriend, because I'd be lying to say that. I could see her being my girlfriend, but we ain't never linked up for real. I don't know how life like is outside of when we talk. It's a cyber relationship. It doesn't exist until we link. We met in person, but you know, so she'll tell you I ain't even that type of person. Like, I just kind of just be like checking in. I do like a lot of little check-ins. Like, oh, I'm checking in, just checking in.
I know.
But I ain't like that. Like, I need a shorty like live around the block from me that's gonna suck this dick like comfortably. Like, I need her to suck the fuck out my dick. We can vibe. It don't even gotta be every time. Like, it'd be like maybe like if we link up.
I just learned this year that sucking dick is exactly how you keep a man.
Isn't or is?
It is.
One of them, definitely. Cause good head, people don't understand the convenience of good head. It clog up the Holy Spirit, clogged up. It's like phew. It's like your whole spirit.
Shout out to my homeboy Jalen for putting me on. That nigga said you need to start sucking dick.
Girl, no, I ain't gonna lie. I think if I really look at my relationships or why I kind of was with them for a long time, them girls was sucking the fuck out my shit. Definitely.
Yeah, good head keep you around. That's hilarious.
I'm trying to think. Anybody not?
I don't know though, because men have terrible head.
I don't know. Girls can't suck dick. I'm gonna be honest with you. Cannot suck dick. Cannot ride dick. They just wet and vibes. Just kill it what it is. I'm just keep it real women.
I think
wet vibes and that little.
You need to go talk to some aunties. You need
some 33, 34.
You need some 36-year-old.
Nah, hell no. If I get a 37-year-old Joan. I met a little 35. I should see what she ate. I'm dead ass.
You tripping. I'm saying them the
ass.
ones that's gonna really put you somewhere.
need me
You
a
think
little-
them young bitches is putting it on you. Them young hoes just sitting there taking it. You need a bitch that's gonna do it back.
Man, I'm about to tell that man.
Man, she might fuck around and cook you some black eyed peas and cornbread on your way out the door. Fry a little chicken up. Put your little plate up in a little foil.
Damn, bro, I can't even. Damn, bro. I gotta send it in the invisible ink and not.
Why you gotta do it with the invisible ink? What you said to her?
Cause folks is nosy and not.
Sure. What you say to her?
Folks is nosy and
I
not.
see what Cletus be sending in the
In the text messages. I mean, all right, let's do this. All right, I'm gonna give you my phone and you get to.
We ain't
Nah, go ahead. I'm gonna give you my phone.
Play that game.
I'm gonna give you my phone and you can read a random text message from anybody in the phone.
Oh my god.
Phone, Instagram, anything. You got 5 seconds to find it though.
I'm not gonna look for it.
Go for it.
Did you put it on the new screen? You know how it is.
I ain't one of those niggas, man. I ain't got nothing to hide. I think that's my problem. If I started hiding stuff, I think I'd be more sexy to women. I think I'd be more sexy to the women and start hiding, start being more deceitful and shit. I feel like I start doing it, I'll get real sexy out here.
Okay, I found.
What's the name? What's the letter of the name?
Oh, she's not important. She ain't talking about nothing.
Yeah, I really. I told you. I be chilling.
Let's see what y'all talking about in here.
What's the first letter?
It's a group.
It's a group.
Yeah.
None of them group chats is fire. I got like maybe one decent group chat. So I was like, I don't be group chatting nothing. All the women that run the group chats be really the corny ones, and that's the problem. You need to be in a group chat where the women are cool. If you got women that run the group chat that are dumb cool, like my NNF group chat, the women are mad cool, so that's a vibe. But outside of that, if you in a group chat and the women don't run the group chat and it's not vibes, it's ass.
Okay, no, I don't need to read the group chat out loud.
Wow, what they talking about in the group chat?
They ain't talking about nothing. Why don't you have anything interesting?
Go to Instagram. I don't be talking to people like that.
No, your phone boring.
Yep. Wholesome black man check. Come on.
I cannot believe this.
Come on,
I'm
girl.
not
I would
showing
have. Let me catch you on my phone. What the fuck are you doing? Fuck is you looking through?
Let me look and see what if I have this. I don't think I have this type of energy in my phone.
Let me see your phone.
The things that go on in my messages be crazy.
I already know where I'm going, so let's pass you the phone. You scared?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so if you're scared,
right now.
Yeah, if you're scared, then you scared then. Cause I already know where I'm looking. You ain't even look where I would have looked.
We can only go through messages.
Oh, that's what we saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't go through nothing else.
Why not?
I don't want you to be embarrassed.
By what?
By what? The shit that niggas be saying that give you secondhand embarrassment.
Saying about Cletus?
No, about me. To me.
I don't care. I want to see. I want to see what niggas be saying.
Let's just go. We're gonna only go through messages.
Yeah, let me see what niggas be saying. Cause I don't know what niggas be saying.
Nothing. I don't have no niggas.
Man, we'll see. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Check.
I don't know. I mean, cause I don't know. You have your Read Receipts on?
No. What you looking at? You sending yourself stuff?
No. What kind of bullshit you think I'm on?
I don't trust nobody with my phone.
I got it though. You don't be talking about nothing.
I told you.
You don't be on nothing.
Wholesome black woman.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't cheat, just in case anybody is listening. I cook and I clean.
Nah, you was deleting shit before you gave me the phone though.
No, I only deleted one thing, but that was because it was from that situation I was telling you about earlier. Like, I don't want you to accidentally open it up like, whoa.
Nah, I mean, we already know you in love and shit.
Yeah. I'm not in love. I'm delusional. It's a difference.
Why do you gotta don't even call this nigga? Yo, what the fuck? Don't even call this nigga is crazy. That's crazy. Don't even call this nigga is crazy.
really not. It's just what life is, man.
Don't even call this nigga is crazy. That's crazy. And don't even call this nigga is crazy. I don't know how to feel about that.
Don't open that thing.
I'm just not. Because
there are things in there you don't want to see.
Nah, y'all been locked in. Damn. Don't even call this nigga's crazy. Here, just take the phone. I ain't looking through nothing else. But anytime you hear, don't even call this nigga. Why we even have to get to that point?
Oh, I didn't know you went that far back.
I ain't go that far back.
I wasn't.
That shit's crazy. Why you gotta tell yourself that? Like, you can't just have some. Yo, you could. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I definitely got one or two of those on my phone too, though. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, I'm practicing self-control.
Don't even call this nigga is crazy. I don't even call this nigga is crazy. I mean, is there anything else we gotta talk about?
Don't tell nobody.
I ain't. I think my problem I have with women right now in my current situation, these women have whole situationships and they just can't admit it. But at the same time,
I'm gonna be the person that's gonna say what I'm in a delusion.
Yeah.
It's not crazy. I'm not in a situation. I don't have a situation because I can do what I want to do. But will I is the question.
I feel that. I don't know. I'm with whatever, anytime, any moment. But at the same time, I have a type, and that's my problem. I didn't know I had a type. You know, I always try to be like, oh, you know, I like what I like. I'm like, nah, I got a type. And I'm glad I got a type now. Because the old me, it would have just looked like, oh, Cletus is me, or Cletus is fronting, or nah. Now it's like, yeah, nah, you just not even a type. So I don't even gotta disrespect you. I just got back, yeah, nah, like she's not my type for real.
This is what I meant by earlier, like my type. I'm not gonna say the men I want because they're really not the men I want, but my type, you can find them anywhere. So that's why it's easier to just not date.
What's your type?
Just a black man.
That's it?
With a nice house, stay by himself, got a car, makes more money than me, and has all, you know.
That's all you looking for? That's your type? Any nigga got more money than you with a car and a house?
No kids and a big dick.
He has to be a grower or a shower, or he has to just be showing?
He just got to have the big dick.
Like,
curve.
Well, I don't know if that's. I don't think that type is everywhere. I mean, maybe I see.
I got the nose for it. I know how to sniff out big dick energy.
What does big dick energy smell like?
Nothing.
What does it look
smell
like?
Like money. The nigga don't talk. He ain't got shit to say. He ain't got shit to say. It ain't nothing he got to say.
So all action, no words.
No words. That nigga ain't talking about nothing in the club. You know what I'm saying? He only talking to the bitches. And it's real subtle and quiet. He ain't on nothing. He ain't passing out shots down bitches' throats. He just in the back cooling with the big dick hanging on his kneecap.
What if I don't think that's true. Because sometimes the biggest dick in the club really be the nigga that run the club.
No.
You don't think so?
Them be some little dick niggas.
Really?
Yeah, them be some little dick niggas.
Damn.
They be giving the energy of I talk too much, I do too much, I am too much.
Damn.
That's how you know what's going on down there.
That's unfortunate. Never knew that. That's
my philosophy. I stand by it.
So is it like a girth thing? Is it a length thing? What makes a nigga have a big dick? Is it both of them?
The big dick.
Yeah.
It's
just big as fuck.
Yeah, it's just there. It's just like
that's a big ass dick.
That's not a big ass dick. Now that's too much. Now if it's just like.
Is it like a length?
Like it has to be just like a big dick. No.
I don't know.
I don't know what the lengths are. I don't know what these niggas be having. I'm not asking them like how long is it. I'm just looking at it from a mind of clarity and saying.
I might need you to expect and see if I got a big dick or not. Cause I don't know if I have a big dick.
You gotta send it to people, not me.
I can't start sending it.
Yes, you can. What are you talking about?
I just figure I have a big dick because ain't nobody ever spoke ill on my dick. No one ever said a little dick. know everybody. Like I know, like I had to make room and that.
Okay.
You feel me? So I just know that.
You might be on the street.
I know it's one of them things. Like I change situations. Like I change situations.
Oh, you African, right?
Yeah, but like I said, I don't know if I have a, because it's not like I'm looking at other niggas' dicks. Like I don't be comparing.
Like, hey, bro, let me see if your dick body.
Like I don't do none of that weird shit. I don't do that. That's never
white
been
people shit.
Man, that's niggas too, but I don't do
niggas
that.
do that,
bro. What niggas is weird, bro. I've been realized folks. Well, never mind.
There's like nothing you can say about niggas that's not surprising no more.
Folks
niggas
is different. Weird. Yeah, I don't do stuff like that. I'm one of those like. Yeah, like I won't know until I link her and she like me. So I don't know if she like me because my dick big or she like me because the vibes immaculate. I don't know. I don't know if it's all of the above. I just So yeah.
See, if I was to start back dating like on some serious shit and really try to get to know other niggas, I would be asking for videos.
Videos of what?
Stuff.
Like them fucking?
No, like.
Oh, the dick?
The little whippy thing.
Oh, no, I be on the FaceTime going crazy.
No, I gotta get the video.
Oh, no, I do the FaceTime. Like, I need to see you play.
I can't. You don't know what I'm doing.
Nah, I know that.
I just be looking at. Nah. I have to be able to look at it in the bathroom on my lunch break.
I ain't gonna lie, I had this one joint.
I miss it.
I had this one joint. I ain't gonna lie. I usually don't get turned on by shit like that, but that shit turned me on. She was just like, I don't know if I was playing with myself. I was just talking. Cause I was just in her ear, like just phone sex vibes and that. She sent me a picture of the sheets and her underwear. She's like, look what you made me do. That shit was wet. I was like, God, I see what you do for others.
Hear me.
I've seen what you've done for others.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Man, when a woman just infatuated by your essence,
can do anything,
bro. I will love, bro. That's why I be chilling, because I feel like I don't know if that's normal for everybody. Like I don't know if like every sexual experience is like that for everybody.
Okay, I see what you mean. Like, but it's kind of like you have siblings and you have a mother, but everybody does not have the same mother. Y'all all got the same mother, but everyone doesn't have the same mother. So it's like you could think of that all day, but you don't know. She might get with the next person and just be like, I'm not interested in this with him. And it doesn't always, everybody doesn't get the same experience from you. That's just how I feel anyways. I
mean, I feel like I think I know for a fact I've never had a woman tell me I haven't had good sex. I had a girl tell me it was okay and she said like the head better. I said, whoa. Damn, she making me sound like a munch.
Yeah,
she think I'm a munch.
That's much.
She said like it was okay, like it wasn't bad. Nah, she told me she like it wasn't bad, but like the head was fire. Like it was the head that got me. It wasn't the. I was like, man, I don't know if I'm offended or not, but it didn't sound like a bad report.
Yeah,
I got at least a B plus. Yeah. I got a B plus. You know what I mean? It wasn't one of them.
It did take you down a couple notches though.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
I mean,
I don't think I've ever wanted head more than I'm not.
Nah, I'd rather get the head than some pussy sometimes. 99%.
Oh, well, you're a guy.
Cause a good head changed your whole week, bro. I remember, man, your mouth. Who you calling? Who you calling? What? Wait, you got munches on speed dial? It's crazy.
No.
Yes.
It's gonna make his whole week great.
Man, must be fucking nice. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Last time I had relations with a woman, the head was so good. I ain't have it, and I think that was like October. We about to go into New Year. I think it was October, because it was like right before that. After that, she was like, I don't think we should do this anymore. I want to be your wife, and you're not making me your wife. I'm sitting here like,
Cletus, it sounds like you need to start being serious.
Serious about who though? That's the question. That's
okay,
that's
you're right.
the,
because it's he who finds.
Yeah, but she has to be a wife. Yeah.
You can't really judge that off of like. You have to give women a reason to want to be your wife and want to be submissive and want to be what you're looking for, because you can't just come into a relationship like, yeah, I'm that nigga, do what I ask, this is what I want. Sometimes you really just got to get that shit a chance and the time and the opportunity.
Yeah, we gonna see. Like I said, it's just for me, I personally have felt that none of the situations over the past couple years have been conducive for like a good foundation to a relationship. Like I'm always moving, I'm always going somewhere. You know what I mean? That's hard to have somebody like that, like as your person, you know? So for me, it's one of those things where I was just like, you know what? Maybe you should just chill and not, you know, just don't do too much. It just sucked because, like, shit, I be wanting head. You know, Twitter right now is crazy. Like, Twitter porn is crazy right now. Like, it's kind of like, yo, I don't know what Elon and them niggas is doing over there, but they getting crazy.
I don't know. My timeline hasn't shown me any porn in over a week. I was wondering what everybody is seeing because I'm like, where the fuck are y'all seeing these pages? Mine, the ones I watched maybe have gotten banned or some shit.
Nah, it getting crazy now. It's to the point that I just like, you know, Clee, like you just don't go on Twitter no more. Like just don't go on. Nah, because you got to think at this point you can get any type of woman, black, chocolate, ebony.
And that's
whatever.
the reason why the internet needs to be illegal to access until you're the age of 18. Unless you're doing schoolwork, because it's too much.
You got the candles line. You got the candle in your room. It could be like a room like this. You get peppermint oil, something real. Just and she going crazy. You put the headphones, you hear the whole vibe, like it round sound.
Oh my god!
It's like you there. It's like you there. Yeah, that's why
that's
I was
some funny shit because I really got OnlyFans like muted on my timeline,
man.
like because I was seeing so many women just pussy out in the daytime. It's 7 a.m. It's a coochie on my timeline. Then keep
make
scrolling.
You want to eat charcuteries,
bro. It's like god damn.
I was like that's why y'all be eating charcuterie.
Y'all don't have charcuterie, and it's
charcuterie.
cheeses and various nuts and grapes.
Alex, don't get your way.
Why?
What happens when you don't get your way? What do you do when you don't get your way? My
best friend Lindsay will tell you I'll throw a fit.
What does a fit look like? You be breaking shit?
No. I have like a way of disappearing when I don't get my way, like completely disappearing. And it's weird to people because they're so used to me being there. But when I'm in that mode, I come up with everything possible to really just like come back. My best comeback is always getting more shit, being better.
Oh, I feel that. I'm the same way.
So I don't really be looking to get my lick back. But if I don't get my way, you're going to feel me. You're going to see it.
Yeah, I think I'm a little arrogant.
I don't want to talk about shit. That's my problem. Non-confrontational. So I don't never want to fight.
No. I don't think it's ever... I think, to be quite frank, I believe people really got me misconstrued, misunderstood. Because I feel like I don't talk as much as people think I do. I think it's really like by the time I say it, it's like you can't. It's undeniable. It's like, damn, nigga, I wish you ain't say it. It's like, but if I ain't say it and I just showed you it, you would have thought this shit was sweet.
Yeah,
shit not sweet. So sometimes it's just, you know, you gotta show people more than tell them. Because you show them, after that, all that shit they was talking about goes right out the fucking window in the conversation.
That's what J. Cole said. You gotta do it at the level you really do it at, so you can show these niggas you really do it at the level that you do it at.
Nah, my mom always said
that nigga J. Cole went off.
She said you can only carry a load. She said you can only carry what your shoulders can allow.
Oh yeah, dead ass.
So I got shoulders. I got shoulders and that. So it's just like.
So what's next? What's next?
Right now or just in general?
What's next in
with
general?
Us or with? Like, what do you? I'm
with
confused.
You?
With me right now? I might, you know, maybe eat some ice cream or some
That's
cookies.
Not what I mean.
I gotta catch a flight.
we got podcasts and albums dropping and all this and that. Like, what's the end goal?
I want to raise some puppies.
Wow.
I want to get some puppies. Nah, hell no. I don't like the way them niggas stink. Them niggas stink.
No, man,
I don't like them dogs be stinking. Them dogs be stinking. No, they gonna have their own situation. They be fucking up the house. Nah, I think for me, what's next is just now like stepping into my purpose more than anything. I think it's like, all right, Clee, like you've given so much of yourself to so many people. Give back to yourself.
Yeah.
And that only way you can give, like, really make things happen is by stepping into your purpose. So I think that's what's next for me. Stepping into my purpose, doing things that make me happy.
You know, I love that and love to see people doing what they love to do instead of what they have to do.
No, yeah. No. We passed that.
Yeah.
And I think what's next, obviously, is still add more value, put more notches in the belt.
Yeah.
And I would say probably like a relationship, because I really want to start building towards a family like soon.
Yeah.
Like I think like it's the right time, but it's just the fact that I've been always trying to find myself, and I've been blessed to be able to not have to rely on like have a child already in a situation, or like some shit that's gonna slow down that progress. So for me, it's like I'm in a really good space right now. I'm mad happy, I'm mad healthy, I have like a lot of love around me. So now it's like, all right, Clee, like what is going to be the thing that's going to put you amongst the gods? Like what is going to propel you or jumpstart you to where you want to be? And I think that's really what's next right now. And then if I find a woman along the way that's like everything I need, because what I realized with relationships, everybody's relationship is not the same.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
Your shorty might be okay with you really fucking other bitches like that. She might not want to be fucking all the time. That might be like tiresome to her. Like she might not like fucking you. So for her, it's like, all right, well, if I get to keep you, have you still pay all the bills, X, Y, and Z, and all you gonna do is fuck some pussy from some girl, cool.
That's insane. I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, you actually enjoy fucking like that though. Like you like sex. Like you are a person who's like your love language is like physical touch and that.
It is. My love language is definitely physical touch, but I wouldn't say I just. I think it's a little deeper than that, but I get what you mean.
I pay attention.
I do. I'm a princess. I like to be pampered.
Okay. But I guess that's what's next for me. I just want to get to the next levels of my life where I get to enjoy things that actually make me feel good, make me happy, and bring me peace. And also just try to position my family a little bit better, so that and just travel more,
that's the
do
goal
more,
right there. Always
more levels. There's more levels. Like I feel like we've done a lot, and because we don't publicize it enough, or we haven't measured impact, it doesn't mean that there's not impact happening. It's just hard. For me, because I'm not really the one that's checking things off a scoreboard. I'm just doing what I think I need to do.
I think that's my problem. I have a scoreboard. I got a board. I got to always cross these things off. If I don't cross these things off, I don't feel like I'm doing enough. So that's the only way I keep track of it. Like, got to keep a whiteboard with everything on my list that needs to be done. Once it get done, okay, write something
Sounds
there.
like a lot.
It is. Man.
What would a man need to do to handle you?
First of all, he shouldn't handle me or deal with me. He should just want to be there. Like I don't think it's really that hard, because men are simple. They don't want too much. The older they get, they definitely don't want anything. And I don't know. I just feel like if a man really wants to be with me, he just needs to want to be there. There's just nothing I can ask for other than that, because anything else will come with it, I would assume.
Okay. Shit. Well, how was the date? You had a good time?
Date?
Yeah, 51st date. You was on a little date. You had a nice evening. You got your little snack and everything. Got a vibe.
I did, and I got some Skittles.
Candy. Look at that. Look at you.
No, it's cool. I was nervous. I thought you was gonna ask me some crazy off the wall shit, but
like what? I feel like getting your ass ate.
I don't even know. I told you I'm too gangster for stuff that make me giggle.
You the one that say you want niggas to make you feel like a lady. Now you saying you too gangster for shit. Come on.
Hey, that's a little far. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't with none of that. Like I don't want to giggle in here.
You think
like,
you Glorilla? Sound like a nigga not nigga for real.
Nah, probably the biggest one is me.
Yeah, all right, whatever, nigga.
You heard how my voice got deep.
Yeah, hell no. I'm scared of her. Yeah, I know man, listen. I'm just here for the vibes and not. I like Uncle Waffles. Uncle Waffles is one of those ones, man. Anyway, all right. Well, I don't know if there's anything else left to do. We want anything to eat, anything to drink? You vibing? You about to leave me? What are we doing?
Hell yeah, you know me. I gotta go to work in the morning.
Boo.
Oh yeah, and it's perfect timing.
Man, all right. Well, thank you for coming.
Always.
All right,
maybe one day I'll be rich and we can have a real conversation about money.
I mean, we rich already. Are you? You don't think we rich?
I'm on my way. Super close. You
love success and money
I
so
do
much.
it. Oh Lord, don't get me started. You wanna?
I know how to get you wet.
What? Man, sound like my homeboys.
Wait, what? Your homeboys talk to you like that?
My homeboys tell me all the
time. Oh, hell no. See, that's why I don't trust no girl with no male friends. They always fuck.
My best friend Victoria tell you, if Alex talk to you, you must got some money. And that ain't even got nothing to do with just like being a rich nigga. It's just I be one a man with this go get it headset, you know, because I need that. I need the like Bonnie and Clyde, or I'm Clyde.
I'm leave you alone. Alright. If people want to connect with you, find you not, where can they go?
You know, Alex is away on Twitter. Queen Alexandria Monique on Instagram. Do not follow me on Facebook. That's weird.
Alright, well, thank you for tuning in to 51st Dates. It's getting kind of late. Y'all gotta go. But yeah, it's a vibe. Thank y'all so much for being here. Talking Cheap Network, 51st Dates, the Cletus Group, Immaculate Scent Candles is burning somewhere in here. Yeah, we here. Everything Immaculate tape out right now. Go stream that on YouTube and not. And yeah, just go enjoy y'all night. Alright, peace. I'm getting old. Oh, my body is telling me hell no.